Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dead in Vinland, the game where we desperately try to come to grips with our first ever dislike on a video. I chalk it up to certain conversation topics, so we're just going to skip over all the nonsense and take a brief examination of our peoples and our food supply. Do we have food to consume? Food. Oh my god, look at all the raw food. Where is our resident chef, Solveig? In the shelter for some reason. I'm gonna have to really have a chat here with Mr. Broman of yesteryear, because we should be setting ourselves up much more efficiently. There we go. Do I get a trap back? I do get a trap back, but it just gives me more meat. I think oh, I can hang some meat. That'll do. Oh, there we go. That leaves... Oh, no, we're out of salt. It's like a vicious circle. Burn through a bunch of salt. Good thing we have a ton of wood. Oh, shoot. I guess I should have been paying attention to our raw water supplies there. How much does that take? It takes a whole unpotable water, and by unpotable I mean non-potable. I really wish they would swap these two and put recipes on the top, but that's just me. Everyone's going to be eating well tonight, it looks like. We better jack up the fire though. You guys are on water. Yeah, that looks like probably the right thing to do. You guys are working on a thing over there. You were healing. Yeah, I was briefly watching. Looks like you could actually be in here. I was briefly watching a video, the last video, and getting a sense of where we were and why the video was disliked. And I remember putting Eirik in here after our big battle, which actually for once went quite easily in our favor. Very smooth and efficient. And there, look at that. He took all his injury off. He was only a level 40 something. He doesn't have very good XP gains, but hey, look at that. Right, so now we're going to have 3 characters. We're going to send Nut out, even though he's not very good at it. He's going to be going out because he is our other combatant. And that's what makes the most sense. Tons of water. We're doing fine in that department. Oh yeah, we're supposed to have this fast forwarded. Kind of a whirlwind couple of days here. For me personally. In the old homestead. Quick trips out of town to drop some people off and pick up other things. And oh, we are low on stone. How is our we're waiting for this thing to recover. 84%. Oh, our fire. Look at that, eh? There we go. Put another log on the fire. Nothing really to do here. Time for another drama-free evening. A little bit of water necessary, which we didn't even... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got incredibly lucky. Incredibly lucky. It was a huge oversight. Oh man, I'm really gonna have to get back into the swing of things here. I guess our explorers get first dibs on food. They're not even really that badly off, so... just start handing around the rest of this stuff. Yeah, look at that. We've still got a ton of berries and a handful of cooked fish left over. What a time to be alive. What a time indeed. Yeah, so basically I was tidying up things around here and still working on that, because now I'm like, I put in the end of the last video, I put you up here, the microphone up on a stack of DVDs I had sitting around here. I was trying to... I never ended up putting the... Oh, God, what a moron. I could have put the berries up there. I could... just sloppy play. You deserve better than that. After 90-some videos, I think, you know, it wouldn't be unreasonable to expect a little bit better. Did I not plant anything here? Oh my god, we're way performing under oh god, below expectations for sure. This is not acceptable. You are gonna just have a little. What did it do? Did it take this off? I don't know. I think so, yeah, because it was yellow, obviously. Don't be a fool. No milk. You got a bunch of wheat there. That's fine. Are we going with it? Were we going to go with another hemp? We must have been going with another hemp. I would imagine that was the idea, right? Because we're going to be getting rid. We're going to be losing so many ropes. We got no potable water. Okay, so you got your water now. You have 0 exploration. That's fine. Is there a thing that will allow healing tent for 3 people? Because that would be just too handy. Healing tent? No. Looks like we're maxed out at 2. Could do that though. Another yarrow and celandine. We were working on that at one point, I seem to remember. A yarrow and a celandine. A yarrow. Can't do it. A celandine. We can do it. So I can make some yarrows, or I can just I'll burn through this first. Nobody's there. I'll throw you there just for something to do. And actually, we should have someone over here. Oh, this is not good. Who can? Nobody can mine with Tomo. 31. I get. Does it double? It doubles the bottom one. But even still, it's not that good. I guess we don't need the stone that desperately yet. I don't want to put one person on it and then have it drain the resources. While only getting a few, you know, it just doesn't seem wise. So let's hit this. I think we have nobody getting food. No. We have a little bit of food left over, but maybe a round of fishing wouldn't hurt. I'm guessing. We had them get seeds. I never changed it over to hemp. Oh boy. That's okay though. They're going to double up on that anyway. They're going to hit that right now. Very nice. Very nice. So you don't need to be here anymore. You can come over here and get this. You come down here and get this. We will cook up the 6 fish we have. We will... that's fine. We will change you to hemp. And we will also repair you. Certainly. You guys are going to explore again. You're going to come over here and work on this. And that seems to be quite sufficient. Yeah. It's almost maxed out. We gotta make some leather bottles. We gotta make some... Look at that. Fancy. 2 days on the rope. As long as we stay over the tribute, we can make up the difference. Like start building up another supply after tribute day, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if this has only happened to me. I should be fast forwarding. I'm totally out of it here. We just woke up fairly early. I just drove for a couple hours back home. Had to do some tasks around the house. Took some things out to the old landfill site. And experienced healer? Heroic fool. Too smart. Well, she is filling in on forestry every once in a while. Healing. Oh, she's getting huge gains there. We should be having her do some of the healing. So maybe we'll just throw the forestry down because it's a straight buff. So yeah, I had drove for close to 2 hours this morning to come back. And why are you so exhausted? Is it because you're not very good? -70. I wonder if it has anything to do with his leg. Does it cause you to get tired faster because we're making you explore? Oh boy. Don't know. All I know is we gotta burn our way through this map here. But we're gonna leave you behind tomorrow in their nut to did I make enough water? Something's telling me I didn't make enough water. Oh, I don't think I made enough water. 3.5. You know what? Like, I almost want to just restart this whole video, to be honest, but I won't. Everyone gets a half a chance. Oh, come on. 50-50, you would think you'd have 3 that took the bait, so to speak. But I guess not, eh? That would just be too easy. Wow, that's quite unfortunate, actually. Kari's gonna be out in the field. Nut's gonna be doing some work, which means, oh. Yeah, so I was driving. I don't know if it's just me, where I seem to always have I run into strange people when driving, just like strange driving behavior all the time. And I don't consider myself to be a professional driver. I know that I'm probably too conservative by some people's standards. But that happens when you have kids, and it really screws with your outlook on things. And suddenly getting somewhere fast is not really a top priority anymore. So yeah, so for a lot of people, I'm sure I'm quite conservative, but I gotta do something about a water situation. I'm driving today, and don't have the kids, so I'm like I'm passing. I'm going a little bit faster than I normally would, and I end up running behind you get into a rhythm, right? When you're passing, if you're driving a certain speed, you come running up to the person ahead of you, and then you pass them, and you want to make sure you keep ahead so that you're not you don't pass someone and then go slow and drive right in front of them. So you keep leapfrogging over all these vehicles. So I was doing that. Boom, boom, boom. I got to another vehicle. No passing lane for a while. No opportunity to pass for not long, a couple minutes. And they're going about 100, say, and I was going more than that. So I passed them when I had the opportunity. Then he decides to speed up and stays behind me, even though I was going quite fast, much faster than he was before, or she, I suppose. I don't know if it was male or female. And next thing you know, he's right behind me the whole time. He will not leave. Did I not? Hemp. And you are going to also get hemp. Yeah, okay. Poor Parvana, just sitting there for days and days now. Seems like 100 days of just spending all our time with the sheep. Yeah, tribute tomorrow. Yeah, we were going to pull you up here. We should get some of those resources as well. And then he decides that, the place that he wants to live on his Saturday morning, where he wants to live, where he's setting up shop for his drive, I don't know where. He was in an out of province. Look at this. Well, we'll swing Nut in here. He's got health. He's got, we're looking all right. 19 health on Eirik. That's something else, actually. I hope we can perform well here. Why is Kari out front? What are you doing? I'm going to do 2 and 2 is 4. Can you do another? can't attack you. 2 damage. Brings you forward. I'll then buff you. Leaves you with 2 more points that I will use to again hit you. Not the greatest round, and we got 3 of them actually ahead of us, which is kind of terrifying. Triple fermented ale. I don't remember what this is. It's a buff. Resisted. Oh, we resisted a debuff. So that's what I thought. I thought these guys were kind of ample whip again. Oh, only 3 and a miss. That's nice. That ample wimp. Ample wimp is a scary move. It did a fair bit of damage at the towards the end of the last encounter. But yeah, so this guy decides that he's gonna set up shop right behind me. I'm like, no, I don't think so, my friend. 4 and 2 would be the end of me there. I don't think she has a buff. Does he have a damage resistance? Yes, he does. Shoot. I don't think she has a buff left over from those shoot. From those things that we crafted. We've got her out front. I would like very much to get rid of somebody. I'm kind of splitting my damage out, but oh my god, we've got this going again. We're gonna buff. And then we're gonna swing. I was afraid of that. You know, I was just... Save the AP for next turn. Maybe, hopefully, if we can get him knocked out, gone clubbing. This is not that scary. Max damage +2. I guess it's a good thing we had him, started focusing him down. What? Thank God you resisted whatever that was. Okay, do I have extra AP? I do. I have 7 AP. Let's try and use this as effectively as we can here. Your next moves you to the front. But I can use it on you. Then I can attack and move back. I'm hoping this works, and then we can conserve our... He resisted it. I don't know if it matters what order I do this in. I'm not sure. Jeez. Why is... Oh, boy. Triple fermented ale again. That was the buff that... His damage resistance. His dodge is down now, though. He's out of AP. Nut's gonna come in here and save the day. I'm hoping. I don't know why I used the bull charge for that. Oh, I guess, yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it? We want him dead, I think. What do we do? I could move, buff. That's 3. Brings us down to 4. Then double bull charge. Move. Buff so that Kari gets some of the benefit here, because we've not seen the crits from Kari that we're used to. Then you can double bull charge. That's something. And then do we end the turn for more AP, or do we... I think we want the damage. As little as it is, I think we need it. Now we've got more incoming damage to deal with. The Drinks on Me is a buff of some description. Yeah. Initiative max damage. Okay. Good. Focus. Buff again. Okay. What can we do? 6 points only. Just the buffer dodge so that she doesn't get crit again. This is not going to be that impressive, but a crit for 2. Oh, why is it so low? Her damage resistance is not... We're gonna go with double. Yeah, double attacks here. That's nice. Spread that damage out, but I'm still not quite sure who the bigger threat is. They both seem to have physical attacks. 2 is 4. Move. Buff. Yeah, I don't know. I think we want this damage, I think. 2 to 3. 1 to 2. That's nice. Because we might be able to finish him off now. Nice. Okay, so that's the game. Or the encounter, at least. We've got that sorted out. You can end your turn. Okay, I think we pound him. Damage resistance goes down. I don't think I resisted. Come on. Crit for 2 only. Why is he so strong? Man, they really did wow. They really did a number on us in this one. It's quite surprising. Nut to the rescue, though. And Kari ended up still in the... Yeah, only Eirik dipped below a fractured arm. That's unfortunate, but I mean, we managed. We pulled out a little bit okay of a position. We've got some more areas on the board revealed, and apart from my sort of mumbling, stumbling commentary, I think we did all right. Yeah, so I apologize for the poor performance here in terms of speaking, but getting warmed up, getting back into it, just you know, maybe I need a coffee. You go back to the old days when it was wintertime recording and I'd sit down with a coffee. That was good times. Perk me up a little bit. Maybe that's what I need, some caffeine in the bloodstream. But until next time, thanks very much. See you soon.